beginning of next week.
When we come back, Pet Talk, we have this little guy up for adoption and another one over here, so stay tuned. We'll be back in just a second. Pet Talk this morning. We got two little guys up for adoption. I'm here with Amy and Tommy this morning, and we are talking about recalls this morning.
Yeah, a couple of recalls, totally different nature. One is the if you've gone to your store lately and you've found a lot of vacant shelves where the big bags of dog food are.
Because I mean, it's a widespread of dog food.
Widespread,
right?
Yeah. It's unlike the previous one that would affect the animals. This one is a salmonella scare, and that, of course, that can affect people too.
So it's not only affecting the dogs; it's affecting the people.
People potentially.
Okay.
Right. And the other recall happened back this summer, and we're still trying to get the word out. A toy recall for dogs, and this is, as far as I know, this is unheard of. I've never heard of this happening before. It's called the Pimple Ball with Bell, made by Four Paws Company, FOURPAWS.com. You can go to. It's a little ball, kind of a hard rubber ball, comes in different sizes, and has one single hole in it with the bell inside. And what's happened is when the dogs play with it and they chomp down on that, it creates a vacuum that sucks their tongue inside the ball.
Really? Causes
damage. There's been at least 2 that I know of cases where the dog's tongue has had to be amputated.
Here locally?
This is not locally. This is a national thing. The toys have been recalled, but if they aren't on the shelves anymore, but if you happen to have one, get rid of it now, because a dog without his tongue can't sweat properly. He has to learn how to eat all over again. It's devastating. Some of these dogs have had to be put to sleep. So please do be careful of that. And you know, the problem is there is no toy safety for pets. You know, there is for children, there's not for pets, so we have to be the ones that take a look at all these things.
Yeah, and some of the ones that have the jingle inside are also dangerous because they can, you know, get them open, they can chew them now.
Oh, they're fussing. Come on, boys.
Now, y'all have been friends all morning long.
Friends all well.
Yeah.
This one was born. This is a Bichon that kind of had to be totally stripped down. Yeah, shorn Bichon. And Dusty is 1 year old. He is available for adoption. He was neutered at Homeward Bound on Monday.
Okay.
So he's ready to go. And Dusty, little Lhasa Apso, is 3 years old, and he was already neutered, but he had his rabies update.
Aw, he's just lovable.
Oh, and they're very sweet. So we do want to get them homes and then find appropriate toys for them. With kitty cats, you're also going to want to watch. Everybody loves to give them string to chase, yarn to string, and feather toys, but supervise. Supervise, because on the outside of the pet, it's lots of fun. On the inside of the pet, not so much.
That's what I was going to ask. Are all these pet recalls, they're just for dogs right now. They're not for cats.
Right, at this point.
This particular one, yes.
This particular, yeah, but do keep an eye out and watch for that. There are updates. As we know with the last one, it kind of snowballed.
Right.
So if it affects one manufacturer, it may affect others.
Okay, and we are still watching with the evacuees that are coming up, especially now with Ike, their pets and stuff like that. So
absolutely, absolutely. So do be careful of that. Make sure that you have a disaster plan in place. This time, at least, we have things in place for our pets, and they're making sure that the pets get out too, which is
and
a really
incidentally,
good thing.
I've had two people are coming to me today. Their animals got sick while they were here in Gainesville, actually, and they have their funds are tied up. They can't pay a vet. So we're going to have to take care of that until they can get to their money again.
Wow, okay.
It's not a good situation. Lots of things going on in the world of pets. So do stay tuned. Just on another note, if folks are interested, I am launching a newsletter, an email newsletter that will have some of this type of information. If they go to my shajai.com website and the newsletter page, they can get information about that.
And we'll have that linked up to ours on KXII.com. And of course, if you would like to adopt Dusty or
our Scout.
Scout.
It's a Scout, and then Amy has
This is Dusty, yes.
But Lhasa Apso, or
give me time to get home, guys.
Get home. Let her get home first. There is her number there on your screen or her website. you can adopt them later on today, and they're both so friendly.
Oh, this is your
little.
size dog. Wouldn't your dog like to have a little friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Okay.
One dog at a time. One dog at a time. We'll be back in a second with Megan's weather. Stay with us.